Man, boy, I'll tell y'all, Texas schedule coming up is off the chain, man. They got a gauntlet coming up. And this is why I tell everybody, I was telling my buddy Max, man, in the office today, man, don't be so concerned about the Bama schedule, right? You got Ohio State playing Oregon, Penn State's playing USC, you know what I'm saying? Texas got to play Oklahoma. Like, somebody else is going to have a loss, bro. Like, that's just how it's going to go. And when you look at these three teams they got to play, right, at Oklahoma, that's going to be a tough game. Red River rivalry, you know, they're going to bounce back. The quarterback, Michael Hawkins, is hurt currently right now, so we'll see how they come out. But this is a really good Oklahoma team, man. They're 4-1 this year. That's going to be interesting. In that rivalry, you just never know who's going to come out on top. I'll talk about more about it, obviously, as the week kind of progresses, man. But that's not an easy game on the road. Then you're going to host Georgia at home October 19th, that following weekend, man. Again, another one of those tough games. You have a pretty good team. We know how good Isaiah Bond is. We know how good your receiving core is. Quinn Ewers is finally back in the lineup. You can run the ball as well. But having Georgia at home with that defense and how good they are usually, again, kind of an anomaly, what we saw against Alabama, in that game. But we know how hard-hitting it is. And we know that defense is going to keep them in games and is going to allow that offense to get a whole bunch of opportunities. So for that, you feel pretty good, man, if you were a Georgia fan. But that's another tough matchup, right? That's kind of almost to a degree. No disrespect to Texas. I know they beat Mississippi State. But that is kind of your welcome to the SEC, in my humble opinion, right? Because these are the top-end type brand teams you're going to play, right, going forward. And you're going to have to match up against them and play Georgias and the Bamas and the LSUs of the world and Auburns as they continue to try to figure it out. That is a true welcome to SEC type moment for them. And then Vanderbilt, hey, we see what they did to Alabama. So, again, when it comes to Vanderbilt, you cannot sleep on them, right? You can't just check this off. Oh, hey, that's a W. You can't just do that, right? We've seen what Pavia was able to do in that offense and how physical they were. They were running the football. He was throwing it on the play action. You cannot sleep on that. So I will say, definitely going to have to bring in hard hat. Going to have to be ready. This is not a cakewalk of a schedule the next 3 games. We're going to find out how good Texas is. Now, for those Texas fans, I'm not coming for y'all. I'm not saying y'all suck. I'm not saying y'all not a good team. Y'all are a great team. But these 3 right here, man, we really going to know how great y'all are, man. So I just want to respond to that. That is a gauntlet of a schedule for Texas. Let's see how they respond and come out.